Welcome back. You've come again. You want a new recipe. Well, I'm really excited to be giving it to you. So today, what are we making? I am making jerk ribs. If you're interested in how I kind of got the inspiration to do jerk ribs, tune in for after I finish explaining the whole recipe. There's a lot of gist there, okay? Before I get started, I wanted to make a quick announcement. Yes, this is jerk ribs, meaning I'll be making jerk sauce to cook the ribs in. And I want to clarify that my name is Morenike, meaning I'm coming by way of Lagos, Nigeria. Meaning that I'm well aware that I am not Jamaican. So as you're watching this recipe, I don't want people to come here talk about, oh, my grandmother in the mountains of, Montenegro, this is what she's making. It's Montenegro? Montego Bay, that's what I meant. Hey, my grandmother in the mountains of Montego Bay, Jamaica, this is how she makes her. I ain't your grandmother. I recognize fully that this recipe may not follow traditional recipes. That's fine. That's why I called it Rennie's Jerk Ribs. Okay, I put my name there so you know. All right? Do we have that clarification? Because I just don't want any conflict. Because I've seen Black people drag people for these kind of things. I just want y'all to know the recipe is good. It may not be your grandmamas or your mamas or your cousins or your aunties, and that's fine. I'm fine with that. Are you fine with that? Be fine with that. Okay. Alright, as usual, I start off with a tantalizing picture. And then here we have my workstation, very organized. Always measure your recipes, your ingredients out first. I got a bigger processor this time. Simple. Green onions, okay. Then Scotch bonnet or habanero, whichever one you can find. Onion, just one. And then I'm going to add my mashed ginger, or pureed ginger. It comes already sold because I can't die. Then vegetable oil, my white vinegar, and lime juice. Oh no, that's not the last thing I lied. I'm gonna add the soy sauce, and then I'm going to blend. Nope, I'm lying. You get Bacardi. Very important. You may or may not want to, but I like to add rum. Rum be doing something to that recipe, baby. Next level. Oh man. So then I blended everything. And now I'm going to add the dry ingredients. We start off with thyme, lots of it, and some allspice, some garlic salt, and chicken stock cubes, and black pepper. And I started to whisk it together, and in this moment I realized that my bowl was really too small. I was doing the most, thinking I was going to be classy and use the glass bowl. Well, psych, I got me a plastic. Okay. And I'm gonna add the brown sugar and whisk it together. Let me just have a drink while that's happening. Wow, yeah, that's right. Whisk it all together for consistency. This sauce is gonna be poppin'. Let me not say. I'm not gonna say. It's a good song though. I got on my foil. You want to get 2 layers of foil because you're gonna wrap your ribs inside it. Got me some beautiful pork ribs. I'm gonna salt it a little bit because I want some flavor to get in while it's baking. Yes, and now I'm gonna get my marinade. I didn't use all of it because I had other things to do with my jerk sauce, like jerk chicken. So I'm gonna add about 4 scoops into the pan, and now I wore some gloves because really I don't like meat smell. I'm gonna massage it, work it. Is the worth it? Let me work it. Other than that, let me stop. But really, you gotta work though. As Rihanna said, work, 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 work. Okay, I'm done. Then you're gonna wrap it up. You need to tuck it in. You don't want any juice to come out. And then I baked it on 415 degrees for 1 hour. Yes, I did. And I used some leftover jerk sauce. I boiled it to thicken it. And after 1 hour, I took it out the oven. I went through the hot task of bringing it out of the oven. And that is what it looks like. And then you will see that I'm going to now baste it with some leftover jerk sauce. The reason we're going to do that is because we're going to broil it for 10 minutes on high, because I like to add that smoky feel. I have a gas oven, so it actually brings out fire. And I broiled it just to feel like I grilled it on an actual grill because I didn't. So it was like I was cheating, but Look, I wasn't cheating. I don't condone cheating. Look at that. Nice and moisturized. And after boiling it, this is what it looks like. And look how beautiful. I obviously had some accompaniments like rice and mango tomato salsa. Oh my god, it was so good. It was so good, y'all. Like, I can't even emphasize how good it was. It was really good. And now here's a nice picture, the one that is for the gram. It's not a picture, it's a video of me adding jerk sauce. Okay. And then I created a video of me eating it. Yeah, it was really good. It was really good. And that's me eating it. Woo, I couldn't take it. I know, girl, it was so good. Oh yeah, it was so good. I almost cried. Amen, sis. I almost took off my wig, but I was on film, so I didn't do that. Out of this world. I know, girl. Thank you for watching. Clearly something is wrong with me. No, it's not. Everything's right with me. So thanks for watching. That is the jerk ribs recipe. Now, how did I get this inspiration? As some of you may or may not know, I am a single gal, and you know, I be in the streets seeing who Mr. Rennie is. And on one particular occasion, I was chatting with a fellow who was auditioning to be Mr. Rennie, and quite honestly, he turned out to be an F-boy. It was a very useless conversation. However, there was one thing I took away from that conversation. In chatting, I asked him, Emtilio, what are you up to today? And he said he was making jerk ribs. I said, what? Jerk ribs. Now, everything about him is useless. I don't want to talk about how he's like a very useless guy. However, I got interested. I said, how did you make these jerk ribs? What did you do? How did you cook it? How many temperatures? And that's how I got the recipe. So sometimes, ladies, those of you that are single, when you're talking to unfortunate candidates, it's not about whether or not they will become your Mr. Right or they will end up being your husband. Forget that. What information can you learn from them? Take, for example, if you are dating a finance guy, and you know he's useless, don't just dump him, just say, ask him questions. Is he what can it tell you about stocks? What can it tell you about your 401k? What kind of bank account, savings account should you be getting? Yes, you know he's useless, but you can use his talent for your benefit, so that your wasting will not go, your dating will not go in vain. So anyway, this guy was like mostly useless. However, the jerk ribs, the idea, I was just like, wow, jerk ribs. I mean, everything he said is pretty useless, but wow, jerk ribs. And here we are today. So thank goodness for the useless guy that wanted to be Mr. Rennie but failed. We have the jerk ribs recipe today. Okay. Thank you for tuning in. If you like this video, comments. That's what I want you to do. I want you to be like, oh, Rennie, I watched the video. Thanks. It's awesome. Okay? If you make it, don't just post it. Tag me. Okay? Give credits. Give me some hype. Show me some love. Alright. Thanks for watching. You guys have a great day, week, life, and I'm gonna see y'all next Wednesday at 5 p.m. Eastern. Bye.